Still grown purple hull peas, zone 9A, November 4th, Houston area, south side of Houston. I'm trying to see how long they'll keep producing. This plant here has just started sprouting a whole new batch. I've already harvested from this area at least 3 times, and they just keep coming back. These are the Pinkeye purple hulls, and I will be growing them all through the garden come March, because they grow pretty. They've been growing. I planted these back maybe in July or August, and they've been growing ever since. And they constantly growing and growing. And as you can see, at one point I was attacked by worms, and I used the pesticide something D. I forgot the name of it, but it makes the worms will eat that stuff, and then it'll make them stop eating, and then they'll die or go away or whatever. But I use that D pesticide. I'll give you the name of it. I don't have it out in the yard right now, but either way, it killed them. And even with the leaves, damaged, they've been damaged ever since, and it's still producing purple hulls. I have pink eye, and then I also have cream type purple hulls over there and right here, and they're growing too, and they just started growing. So that's what you see. You see pink eye. This is the pink eye purple hull, and that's the cream type. You're supposed to pick the cream type when they're about to turn yellow. If you wait too long and let them turn past yellow, they'll start to get purple or whatever, and then they'll become dry seed. So sometimes pick them when they're pale green also. Over here, that's all purple hull, pink eye. The baby ones, I started them from seed in the starter tree, and then transplanted them, and they're coming up good. And that's cream. So I got pink eye and cream mixed together. There's my greens, they're coming back. Greens are very happy. I done harvest from this plant twice now. There were 4 plants there, and that one there I done harvest a couple of times from. And they just keep coming back like monsters. And these are greens also. I will always have them covered up, but I uncovered them the last 2 weeks. They're collard greens, Bonnie's choice. I have not harvested from them yet. I want to see how big they're going to get. All right, tomato plant, even tomato garden. The tomatoes have been growing. This is November. Look, there's a tomato there, one there, one there, one there, one there, and I've taken 4 off the last week. Within the last week, that got big and was ready to go. My sunflower is growing. It's November, y'all. That's a spinach plant. It looks like it's going to seed, but that's how it got itself in my sunflower basket anyway. It went to seed before, and I had the sunflower plant next to it. This pepper, and I'm hoping maybe it'll come back. Who knows? And then ginger. See the ginger down in there. There's some big old ginger roots. I have yet to harvest that. Yep. And here's a whole nother bin with cream type purple hulls. And as you can see, they're growing. I just harvested a bunch from them this morning. Yesterday morning I've been harvesting them. They've been turning yellow, and I've been getting them. Some of them getting ready to turn yellow, if you can see in the video. And also we got new sprouts, so I don't know. This is my first time doing purple hull, and it seemed like, I was told you only can grow them in the summer and the spring or whatever. We're about to go into December over here in zone 9A. Here's my cabbage, and I'm still waiting on them to form heads. They're growing big as heck. I don't know if you can see, but I don't know if you can compare to how big they are, but they're huge. I have bell peppers still growing, even though they're miniature. Look at that. And they're still growing. November 4th is the day. November 4th. Happy birthday, Allie. Oh, snap. Here goes some more cabbage. I think these was transplants. I don't even see the tag. We done had so many bad storms and wind blowing so hard. We got a storm coming tonight. And I don't even see the tag, so I know what they were called, but I'm pretty sure those are transplants I brought from Home Depot, but I don't even remember the name. And I don't see the tags in there. All the tags and blew away. I got a tag right here. This is probably for this broccoli. Yeah, broccoli green magic. So the tag is probably down there somewhere. They're probably the same as these, and I think the tags are going from these. Let's see. See if I can find a tag in there somewhere. There's a tag. Bonnie's hybrid, Bonnie's best cabbage. So that's what it is. It's hot. These are hybrid, so we'll see what they do. They'll go to potatoes that I grew from some potatoes that we let go bad, and then I said, well, I might as well plant them. They were the small. Oh, they're not collard greens. Baby gold potatoes, season select. They're nice small potatoes. It tastes very good, and the way it looks, we're gonna have 2 bags full of potatoes soon. Some more greens. I got a whole nother purple whole pea plant on the way over here. That's purple whole peas. That's purple whole peas. That's purple whole peas. There's some crap spinach transplants I brought from Home Depot, and they never even came up. They never even tried to grow Bonnie spinach. So I don't think they grow in this area. They never even tried. So I'm a reclaim. I don't know. I might wait. Maybe I see in the center there's a green area. Who knows? But this one done been attacked. That one done been attacked. And they only got attacked. This one got ate completely. They only got attacked because they're weak. That's why they get attacked. Here goes some broccoli. I filled this whole bed with broccoli. And see, here's 2 more of them I put in there. That one got ate the heck up. That one is looking good over there. You see all the mushroom shoots, so ain't nothing wrong with the soil. I don't know what the heck went to town on that, but they got full. As long as they stay away from those broccolis, I'm a happy person. Over here, I got some more potatoes. They'll be coming up soon. Mess around and found some ants in there, and I've been raking this over to make them get out of there, but they don't seem to want to go. They just move around. But I'll deal with them soon. And while scraping it up, I went ahead and dug up yesterday to see if the potatoes were still down there. Make sure the ants didn't eat the potatoes, and they were still down there, and they was actually shooting up. They had already shot some roots there on the way up to the surface, but I put them deep, maybe about 8 inches deep, so it's taking a while. And then today I noticed they're finally coming through. See that? They're on their way. I got one over there too, and there's another one coming soon. But all of this should look like all of that in a couple of weeks should look like this here. That whole area should look like that, and that'll be full of potatoes. And right here is an onion, and it's doing well. An onion I got from Sam's Club, and big old onions. I forgot the name of them, but I like them. So I will be cutting those off when they get a little longer and use them for chopped onions, green onions, they call it. And we'll go from there. Here's some more green magic greens. They're looking good. Looking very happy. And some broccoli, some more broccoli. I'm gonna fertilize all this stuff tomorrow after the rain passes. And I got oregano. The oregano looks very happy. Look at that. Happy oregano. We eat pizza a lot, and I like to clip that oregano and just put it right on the pizza without even drying or anything. It tastes delicious that way. But there you have it. It's up there in the garden. It's doing well, and it's happy for November 4th, and I done survived 2 cold fronts, and the winter came and blew everything all around. And I used the white little sticks for the hoops to stand the plants back up, and hopefully they start standing up on their own. Then I move the hoops out of the way. Right there, that was another bell pepper plant. I just stuck it in the ground over here, and as long as those stems stay green, I figure it's okay. You know, it's been in the ground 2 weeks now, and I took it out of those totes over there, and because them peppers really didn't grow great in the totes. So I figured I put one in the ground and one in a grow bag and see how it does. And this one here hasn't grown any leaves, but also I don't think it's died because the stems are still green. Still got a nice green, so I'm gonna wait them out. This guy here, I don't think is meant to be grown in in one of them totes neither. So next time, when March 1st come, I'm gonna plant a bunch of this. I already took a bunch of them off of here, and looks like something is eating this one, or it's just dropping its leaves, because it used to have plenty of leaves. But I cut the fruit off of it. You know, there's something eating it. Look at that. See if we can find it. Whatever it is, it's having a field day. I should put on my gloves. I remember one time, stupid worm was eating, and I went to kill the worm. The worm got on my hand. It started biting my finger. I'm like, what the heck? You're supposed to eat plants, not human skin. So anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll give you an update in December how everything is looking. I'm looking to plant something else. Being that everything is growing, I'm thinking about going through my seed packs and see what else I can stick in the ground, just to see what else will grow, even though it's not supposed to be planted yet in November. Actually, I do have something else growing over here. I'm heading to it now, my grow table. I actually have some lettuce, butter crunch lettuce, that I'm starting from seed. Fairy Morse lettuce, butter crunch. And guess what? It took a couple, matter of fact, I started them before the last cold front. So it's been about a week and a half now, 2 weeks. And they're finally starting to come up. Look at that. They go one there, they go a couple there. There's one there. There's one right there in the center of the video. But they're starting to come up. We're gonna have us some lettuce. And we'll see. We'll see. All right, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.